conditioning segment. We're gonna do the chest and we're gonna do the tricep. Let's start with some push-ups. Bending down. Now, if you want to, you can be on your knees, okay? That's okay. As long as we're doing them on the knees, that's okay. From here, we're gonna start with the push-up, down and up. Let's go. Down, lift up. Keep your shoulders and back nice and wide. Okay, if you can, go all the way up on your feet and push and press. Down and squeeze. Let's do this 8 more times. Right here, 8. Exhale as you're coming up. Come on. Let's squeeze them and give me the best 4 right here. 4, squeeze the chest. 3, squeeze the chest. 2, squeeze. Last one and hold. Good job. On your knees. Take a hold of your weights. From here, okay, we're gonna take one in each arm. You're gonna sit onto your feet. Shoulders are gonna be back position. Arms are to the side. From here, we're gonna squeeze in on 2, and we're gonna release on 2. So you scoop with the chest, and you press down. You scoop with the chest, and you release it down. Again, scoop with the chest. Okay? Again, you have to focus on what muscle you're working here. We are trying to squeeze the chest muscles as we bring the weights close to one another, and then we release it down. Let's do it again. Squeeze in, and release it down. Let's do it again. Squeeze in, and release it down. Again, squeeze in on 2. Release it. Let's do this 4 more times. Good job. Again. 2 more times right here. Squeeze it. This is the last one. Squeeze and hold, and release it down. Good job. Double up the weights. Grab with both hands. Take it over the top, elbows in toward the forehead, and from here we're gonna do a tricep extension. Ready? Let's take it. We go up and down, up and down. Now, let's talk about what's important here. Important to keep your neck nice and long. Keep the elbows close to the forehead, and then you extend up. So the tricep is contracting every time the weight comes up, and as you lower down, you go slowly down. Lift up. Let's do this 8 more times right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, and I'm gonna count 4 more for you. 4, 3, 2, this is the last one. Bring it over. Let one weight down. Okay, the other weight we're gonna hold. Once again, we're gonna bring it over the top. Palm of the hand is gonna take a hold at the back of the arm. From here, we're gonna do an isolation tricep extension. So you're gonna go up and down, up and down, up and down. Just like this for 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good job, bring it down. Let's take it over to the other side. Okay, so we bring it up. We take a hold of the back of the arm, lifting up, isolating the tricep, and from here, we squeeze up, go, up and down, up and down, up and down. 4 more times, here we go, 4, and 3, and 2, squeeze and hold, and bring it down, good job. Okay, shake it out. Stretch for a second, over the top. Over to the other side, stretch the tricep, over the top. And relax it down. Okay, I'm gonna take a flat position on my back. Okay, weights in the hands. From here, I'm gonna set them on top of my knees, right? I'm gonna roll slowly down. I'm gonna bring the weights to the front. And from here, we're gonna go on a count of 2 down, count of 2 up. Chest presses, we go. Down on 2, lift up on 2. Down on 2, squeeze up on 2. Down on 2, squeeze up on 2, good. Now keep your shoulders pressed down toward the floor. Force the chest to contract as you lift up. Down on 2, exhale, squeeze the chest. Down on 2, exhale, squeeze the chest. Down on 2. Now let's do it in singles. We go down and up, down and up, down and up, down. 8 more times. 8, 7, 6. Focus into the chest. Go. 4 more. Yes. Contracting. Now turn the bottom of the weight inwards. Down. Turn in. So you squeeze a little more toward the center of your chest. Good. Getting a nice peak there. Let's go. Go. Down and squeeze. Down and squeeze. We're gonna count 8 more, 7 more, 6, 5. I wanna really see you pressing on this one. 3 more, 2 more. Last one, squeeze and hold. Extend the weights out. Isolate the weights to the side. Bring them down towards your shoulder. From here, we're gonna go into the tricep. On a count of 2, we go up. Count of 2, we go down. Let's take it. Up on 2, down on 2. Let's go. Up on 2, down on 2, up on 2. Good. Okay. Let's give Gina a hard time here. Good. What we're doing is we're keeping the elbows close to one another, yes? Now, you want to keep them at one spot. Don't let go of the palm of my hand. So you don't want to shift your elbow from where it's at. You want to keep pressing upwards and slowly releasing down. Exhale up, slowly down. Let's do this 4 more times. Press, up, good. Again, press, up, good. On your own. Let's go. Up, squeeze. Last one, squeeze it up. Good job, good job. All right, you guys. Bring the knees in, place the weight on top of your thigh, and roll yourself up to a sitting position. Very good. Set the weight to the side. From here, let's go set a tricep, kickbacks. Palm of the hands back, fingertip right at the edge of the buttocks. From here, we raise on the heels, shoulders back, and we pump it. Down and up, down and up. From here, we're gonna go on a break. Please, give me 16 more.